Uh, I'm starting to think that Kvyat is living up to his name because I do it a full season. Last race at Australia, it may or may not have cost Pierre Gasly to DNF, which is my teammate. We're still the top team, so yeah, AlphaTauri is the second best team, so we're going up against AlphaTauri this season. Uh, you see, you see who I'm squeezing on the car behind the other AlphaTauri. Can you tell who that is? Who else would go all the way down to the bottom of the track where it's all this room? Who else would do that? But Kvyat. So I tried to protect Pierre from dying like last race, and then I saw a gap, and then like one great racing driver once said, "If you no longer go for a gap, then you're no longer a racing driver." And that's exactly what I did. Went right out through the middle and went right around the outside. So I was trying to protect Pierre. Never noticed that it says Kvyat on the car. So I can't see that. Yeah, I can't see that. I do this one-handed, so yeah, this is difficult. Does it actually say? Give it a sec. Text is too small. I like to. Yeah. All right. Here's the replay on board. No, it doesn't. I think with that extra zoom in. Yeah, that doesn't say Giovinazzi. So if they actually drive at the TM season one, and then huh, never knew that. But yeah, Kvyat is living up to his name, Torpedo. That could very well be the. Can you tell that I'm behind Giovinazzi right now? It's kind of hard to tell from here, even though I'm like 2 feet away from the TV. It's kind of hard to tell if I'm behind or ahead of Giovinazzi. I'm joking. I don't know how I'm behind him. Also, comment what you think of the livery. I think it looks pretty cool. It would look way better if this was HD or something. Don't know if I would be able to change the settings of the TV to look better on recordings. But yeah, I think the livery looks clean. This is also going to be the livery I go with in F1 2021. But yeah, we're going up against AlphaTauri this season. If I have enough room or something, I got enough data space, record like highlights. But yeah, nothing has changed at all except we got number her Master Sheeta at McLaren. And Esteban Ocon's back, and he's at AlphaTauri. I mean Alfa Romeo. Lots of drivers that I recruit get sent to either mostly Alfa Romeo, or just leave the sport until a seat opens. Like for Mick, I sent him to Williams. Uh, for Valtteri Bottas, aka Mini Torpedo, I sent him to Alfa Romeo. Same was Lewis. No, Lewis kind of sent himself to Alfa Romeo. But yeah. That's what I call it. Is that Alfa Romeo is kind of depressing. But yeah. I think that was a pretty clean move around the outside. Uh, Also, I'm not going to do the following: Monaco, uh, I forgot what the other track was. Vietnam, and that's about it. I might also not do Singapore. The thing about Singapore is that now one bridge looking part where like right after it is an unexpected turn. I don't like that part. So might not do Singapore, but I will attempt to practice and qualify for it. And if I do absolutely trash at both, I'm not doing it. But every other race I'll attempt. And I'm pretty good here at Bahrain. It's not a difficult track. So yeah. Look, it's gonna be a battle between AlphaTauri and KCJ Motorsports. Every other team is pretty much irrelevant. Don't you think it's kind of weird how AlphaTauri is the junior version of Red Bull, but now they're the second best team to the best team, and Red Bull is now the fourth best team. That's hilarious. Uh, but yeah, I think that's a pretty clean pass around the outside. Uh, yeah, I also DNF'd at Australia. So did Pierre, but he blew up. I just spun, and then it was a 1-2 for AlphaTauri with Kvyat and Giovinazzi. So yeah, that pretty much just says that they're going to be the main contenders for the championship against us. And I am not losing to this man at all. I'm targeting him for the entire season. If he's close enough, I will squeeze him down the track so he does not murder Pierre and me. And yeah. Just kind of trying to think of words right now. Other than like, subscribe, and comment. Make sure you do that. Yeah. Comment who you think will win the constructors. I mean, we're only 2 races in, so yeah. Comment who you think will win the constructors, KCJ Motorsports or AlphaTauri. And that dog always barks. I'll try to hold off AlphaTauris for the race, get us a dub. Hopefully a 1-2.